This is your first alert from Heartland News.
Good morning, everyone. 6 o'clock on your Tuesday, and another hot one as you're heading out this morning. Not too bad right now if you're heading out early, but as we get into the middle of the day, it's going to be another scorcher, Cassie.
Yeah, Nikki, the mornings are honestly not too bad. As soon as that sun rises, though, those temperatures also rise with it. Right now feels like temperatures across the heartland in the upper 70s to low 80s. So again, not a terrible start to your morning if you're headed out very soon. Doesn't feel too bad. Don't let it trick you. We are still going to see those heat indices reach into the triple digits throughout the afternoon. That's why today is a first alert action day. Tomorrow will also continue with that as we see that excessive heat linger overhead for a few more days. We are going to see relief soon, so hold on. We are going to get those triple digit heat indices though by around 10 a.m. expecting about 110 by 3-4 o'clock this afternoon. So grab the water, the sunglasses, the hat, the sunscreen, anything that's going to help keep you cool and safe as you head out the door. Looking at the dew points, which is really what makes it feel so muggy outside. Dew points play a big role in how it feels. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, still a bit in this sticky category. But check out that dip. We are going to start to feel much better by the weekend.
All right, Cassie, thank you. Looking at some headlines now. A gunman opened fire on an office building in Midtown Manhattan Monday evening, killing 4 people, including a police officer. Now on the breakfast show, the latest out of New York, where a gunman opens fire inside a Manhattan office building, killing several. Plus, keeping athletes safe, one coach's message to you before your kids head outside. And later in 12 on 12, plans for a new tunnel aiming to connect Nashville's airport to its popular downtown area.
This is your first alert from Heartland News.
Good morning, everyone. 6:30 on your Tuesday. Of course, getting to those headlines in just a few minutes, but it's also a first alert action day, so many of you are probably waking up and wondering if we're going to get any relief from this heat anytime soon. Cassie Campbell has your first alert.
I wish I could bring us a little bit better news for our Tuesday morning. That first alert action day is going to stick with us today and even tomorrow as that excessive heat hangs with us. Now, there is relief. It's just not here yet. So we'll get through the next today and tomorrow, and then we'll start to feel a little bit better. Heading out the door this morning, really it's not a bad start to the day. We're seeing those feels like temperatures, upper 70s, low 80s, a pretty mild start to the day compared to what it will feel like by the afternoon. So if you have to get anything done outdoors, I'd head out pretty quickly before we see those triple digit heat indices come into play. 9 a.m. 98 already as that sun continues to rise. So are the temperatures, looking at 103 by around 10 a.m. That's going to continue to jump up to about 110 by 3-4 o'clock this afternoon. Some areas could see closer to about 115 as well. So make sure you are staying cool and safe as this heat lingers overhead. Again, excessive heat warnings in effect all across the heartland. Tomorrow is also going to be an action day as we're still seeing some moderate heat impacts throughout the afternoon. Now, once we get through Wednesday, check out the rest of the week. Thursday, Friday, and even into the weekend is going to look and feel much better. Some relief in that heat by the end of the work week.
All right, Cassie, thank you, and thanks everyone for joining us. Remember, you can continue to get updates 24/7 on our website, KFVS12.com, and we'll be back on air for Heartland News at noon.
Closed captioning sponsored by Pioneer Manufactured Homes, your quality, custom-built, manufactured homes dealer.